Okay, so the pressure is on for both teams, and that pressure is actually on for our next guest too, because he has stakes in both the teams that are playing in the finals games. Now, he may feel a bit of pressure because Devontée is not only a Toronto musician and a huge Raptors fan,
For sure.
he's also Ayesha Curry's cousin. And if you don't know, Ayesha is married to Steph Curry, who you were just listening to, is of course a major star for the Warriors. And you join us now in studio. So let me ask you this. When you're talking to your cousin Ayesha on the phone, is it kind of awkward these days?
I was just there at the game last night in Oakland, so like I had this shirt on with Kawhi riding a dinosaur, like a raptor, and like they kind of asked me, Ayesha was like, why are you wearing that? And I'm just like, well, it's Kawhi riding a raptor. Like, I don't know, it's the coolest shit I saw. So it's a little, you know, fun, and it's still serious at the same time, because, you know, this is what they live for. So it's an amazing, I don't know, battle, I guess, between both worlds. But for me, it's a win-win, how I look at it.
No matter what, it's going to be good for you.
For me personally, I feel amazing.
Right, maybe not so much for Steph.
Yeah, you know, different perspectives, different, you know, how it works.
Now, in case people don't know, we should make it very clear that you're a Canadian, your cousin is a Canadian, but having married a major NBA star for the Warriors, obviously, I imagine your cousin is rooting for Golden State.
Of course, she can't go against her husband, for sure. That's her family, you know.
So then how do you manage this? Like, how, when your family is rooting for this guy and rooting for the Golden State Warriors, how do you do that balance of still rooting for the Raptors?
Well, I'm born and raised in Toronto, so there's no way in my blood and soul I can go against my city. Like, that's just impossible how I was raised. But I'm also raised very family-oriented, so I can never go against my cousin, you know? So how I feel is like, of course I want the Raptors to win, and of course I want my cousin to win. I know there's so much history and like stakes for both of them that are on the side, you know? This is the last season they're gonna play in the Oracle for the Warriors, and this is the first time we've ever been this far, and it's against the reigning champions, you know? So there's just so much just pride and like success for everybody to, you know, kind of eat. And for me, how I'm looking at it, you know, how my perspective is.
So, Devontée, you were in Oakland last night.
Yeah.
And were you inside Oracle Stadium?
Yeah,
like,
I went to game 3 and 4.
What was that like? What was that atmosphere?
It was pretty intense, you know, and like I said, everyone in the Oracle treats me like family there, so it's like, it's kind of what we all talked about, but like the last game, game 4, after they won that, like all the Raptors and I would say Canadian fans were like sectioned up in one section and started yelling like "We the North," cheering "Oh Canada," singing our national anthem, and it was like, I had to get a part of it. Like, even though I'm there, you know, with my cousin, I had to feel that energy, you know, Canadian pride, Torontonian pride, so yeah.
Are you going to the game tomorrow night?
God willing, depends if he's mad about the shirt I wear, I don't know.
Okay, so the cousin is the hookup.
For sure, yeah.
For the tickets, okay.
For sure.
Is he going to hold a grudge?
Nah, I don't think so. It's all love. It's all love, for sure.
So what are you hoping to see tomorrow night? Because you are, you know, hoping for the best for both teams.
Yeah, I saw Jimmy Kimmel did this interview where he like interviewed different Canadians on their perspective of the thing, and I feel very Canadian because how I'm feeling is like, yeah, I just want the best team to win, you know, like whoever plays the best basketball, but, you know, Raptors, I'm from Toronto. Look at that right there.
Isn't that incredible?
That's
like
incredible.
Seeing all these people
all around the whole country.
The whole country, and that's the magical thing, right? That we have just one team, and they've got dozens of teams.
For sure.
So it's really sort of rallied around. Have you been a Raptors fan for a long time?
Yeah, I mean, as long as I was born, for sure. I was born in '93, so 96. I was 3 years old, I guess, when they started.
All right, so now I'm feeling old, but tell me, did you ever think when you became a fan that it would get this far?
I always prayed for it. And then after, when my cousin became in the league, you know, I even prayed for this exact opportunity to come to, you know, fruition. And then next thing you know, we're here, and then we're actually in a series of great basketball. Like, this is amazing. I don't know. I'm excited. Are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm really, and you know what? I'm not even a huge sports person, but like, you can't help but get swept up in the fun of all this and the excellence of the athletes. And, you know, we're all super excited about the Raptors, but your cousin-in-law is a demon on the court.
He's an angel.
An angel off the court, a demon on the court. He is very talented. So, what's your prediction for tomorrow night?
It's tough. I don't know. The hunger that the Warriors are going to come with is going to be crazy. I know, just personally, I know my cousin is not going to, he's not happy about what's going on.
Right.
So, you know, he's going to play his best, and I'm sure everybody else is going to play their best. So, you know, I want to see it go to Game 7 on Father's Day. I think that would be amazing, you know, but that's really what I hope to see.
So you want to see that tension keep building?
Yeah, I want to just see like amazing, like it's been really good basketball. So I want them to step, you know, I want Steph to go crazy and have like a 80-point game, really, but I want the Raptors to go crazy too. So it's really tough for how I feel. Like, you know, Raptors and go Steph.
Okay, so when this all wraps up, no matter how it goes, what's going to be your favorite memory of this time?
Ooh, probably just everything, the energy in the city right now. Like after the Raptors won the Eastern Conference Finals, the whole city had like a Gotham feel, like these crazy clouds. And then every time like we're winning, like everyone's just feeling amazing and cheering, and like our spirits are very high. It's bringing just amazing energy to our city. And you know, me as a musician, I really feed off of the energy. So like I love it all right now. I just feel like Torontonians can't lose. And
Go Raptors?
Yeah. Go
and
Raptors.
We the North?